going again. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, Travelwise Tuesdays, Fork on the Roadshow. As you know, this is the show where we taste America on a budget. Once again, it's time to get swanky without sacrificing your wallet. Today, I'm in Cedar Grove to check out a famous Italian restaurant called Lunello. It was highlighted in a very ancient but effective method of treating yourself as a Garden State foodie. Find out what I mean as we grab a table for two. You and I, coming up next. It's thrifting time! Oh me, oh my, is this place snazzy. And empty. I'm in the main dining room, and I got here 10 minutes after they opened. And yet I still want to keep it on the DL because I don't want to get kicked out of here. These type of fancy smancy places can present a real challenge to me as a rough and tough kid from Patterson. But I never back down from the challenge. Let's see if this issue of New Jersey Tables magazine will be equally challenging to tackle. This is a dual-season issue, Fall-Winter 2005, covering the great restaurants of northern and central New Jersey. It's your guide to the great menus in those regions of Jersey. A wine report. It's all about wine, and the wineries arrive on the scene. In the current, those are current trends that each going on in the foodie industry. Gold Coast hits the jackpot. Global affairs, that's the global food scene, reinventing Asian cuisine, so international fare right there. And elements of style, you know, visual appeal, aesthetic appeal. In this case, it would be dinner dressing. All this retails for $4.95, and I got it for $1.99 up in Union from 2nd Avenue Thrift Superstore. Price tags don't lie, people. Anyway, as you just saw, the restaurant du jour is Lunello. Now, you should be warned that because this is from 2005, a good many places in here covering Passaic County, Union County, Essex County, Suffolk County, and Bergen County might have changed addresses, phone numbers, locations, or even have closed. In fact, less than half of the restaurants featured in here are still open. Some might have even moved, like this one, Lunello. It used to be at 331 Union Boulevard in Tortola. It's actually at Cedar Grove, and I'll provide an address as well as the website down below. Anyway, acclaimed by critics and patrons alike, Lunello has built a loyal following over the years for its original cuisine and meticulous service. The head chef and owner is Louis Seeger, and they specialize in fresh fish. They also have game meats on the menu and homemade pastas, and an extensive wine list, providing a soft, sophisticated ambience in which to enjoy its creative cuisine. These were the sample menu selections at the time, so yeah, some of their signature dishes might have also changed over time. Some might have stayed on for those that were lucky enough to survive the COVID pandemic or anything else and still be open. Some might have been altered or just outright taken away. In any event, I'm getting something similar to the chicken Al Forno, $17.95. I gotta say it's way more expensive now. Anyway, at the time they had pieces of chicken sauteed crispy with lemon, rosemary, and garlic. I'm getting something similar to that. Instead, it'll also have roasted potatoes, because that's what you usually get with a Pollo Al Forno. So something similar to that. But anyway, as long as you're careful to understand that some of the restaurants in here might have gone south, meaning gone away, I think this could be of some use for you. Then again, I don't know if this magazine itself is still active. By the way, that's a map of all the restaurants covered in this particular issue. On the back, we also have advertisements of some restaurants and a promo for the Restaurant Guys radio show on local radio. Anyway, this covers many cuisines. Everything to your heart's content. Thai, Indian, Italian in this case, Spanish, Mexican, the works. It also includes in-depth profiles on some executive chefs and restaurants themselves. This particular issue just so happens to have been published during the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. So the foreword here by publisher Josh Dinar, D-I-N-A-R people, no diners covered in here. Now this is all fancy foo-foo stuff, but somewhat affordable. Anyway, the publisher's note talks a little bit about sharing the good fortune to dine at these establishments, or just to dine in general, with those less fortunate, like those at the time in NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana, all those impacted by Hurricane Katrina. So that's this issue in a nutshell. The first of what I assume to be many New Jersey table issues that hopefully we can find someday and take advantage of, because it's worth it to pretend to get all jazzed up once in a while. Hey, this rough and tough city boy doesn't look quite, well, trendy in most foo-foo places. But no shame, no gain. And oh yeah, we got a lot of gain over here. The dining room is starting to fill up a little bit, so now it's getting real. In the meantime, I'm gonna munch on this bread and butter combo. You know, buttered toast, fancy Ed and Eddie stuff. Heh. Sparkling water. Goodness, it's like you're drinking straight up soda, but without the soda taste. Ew. This is a literal cultural shock going down my throat. Wild. Good. Thank you, sir. And that is the dish of the day. Hello, sir. Pepper?
First pepper? Are you okay?
A little bit. Just, why not? Ooh, I just remembered what this sparkling mineral water is for. It's meant to be a palate cleanser. Sip after sip, it resets your palate after having dined on the intense flavors of any dish in here. And as you can see, that right there, it's a sign of perfection. So now that I remember that, hopefully you will remember New Jersey Tables Magazine and what it could do for you and your palate, as long as you keep up with the times. It earns 4 out of 5 claps. And that's gonna do it for me here in Cedar Grove. The next episode is gonna be much more family friendly, I assure you. So until then, stay tuned and stay hungry. Thanks for joining me. Despite all the challenges in filming this edition of Travelwise Tuesdays, I can tell you right now, it is so worth it. Bon appetit. For watching. Check out more TSR by clicking on another awesome review like this one, top left, and be sure to subscribe by clicking top right. Until next time, I'll catch you on the Thrift Store.